This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Rose with it. Tate picks him up defensively. And here is Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Rose. He can't get that one to fall.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Green. And here's Porter outside. First shot won't go. Inside. Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time.
Man, what got me up, babe, please?
Great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Outside for Green. And the 3 off target. Just over 1.5 minutes played here in this one. Here's Rose. And he converts the layup.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Outside, Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So
No, she don't like falling. Man, look at success, man. Let me. You caught it? You caught it?
That free
You
throw
understand?
misses.
I make her get hugged. Good morning. Good night. I mean,
He does
good.
not get the second one.
One of the things you have to think about with the New
Look
York
at this,
Knicks,
my
there
son.
are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
And so it looks
I make
like
her give me a
it'll
hug.
be Houston's ball.
Hug. I make her give me a hug.
to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Timeout call, Houston.
Is it Thursday? Is it Thursday? Thursday?
Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long suffering.
Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Next ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The kick out to Fournier. Outside Barrett. Second chance effort. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
minute 53 left to play in the first quarter.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing holy basketball.
To the inside. Pass to Matthews. Looking to end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Back to quickly. Outside Brunson. From deep. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Toppin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Substitution for your Rockets, KJ Martin.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Clocked. Outside for Randall. Down low. Pass to Toppin. Oh, wow! Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
For three, Gordon. And another miss by Houston. Brunson with it. Checked by Gordon. Now Toppin. Up and in on the layup. Toppin's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's quickly. And so it's New York. Going into the break, up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible. Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
Gordon outside. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Outside for Green. The Rockets again can't hit. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Rose can't connect.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Launches it, and it's Green missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Rose can't connect.
What are you crying for?
Pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Porter, following the bucket by the Knicks. On the break. Pass to Brunson. Outside Fournier. From outside the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Tate. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Şengün. Shot to end the cold streak. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way. To the wing, right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Porter with it. Randall's in his pocket. Back to Green. On the wing, Porter. Outside Tate. Outside Porter. Jacks up a three. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Remains Houston ball.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Pass to Tate. Back to Şengün. Here's Green. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul.
No good on that one. And the Rockets making a change here.
For Houston.
And he sinks the second.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a five-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Quickly outside. Porter pulls it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Christopher's shot is good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Quickly outside. Fires for three. To the paint. Stolen. Pass to Garuba. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Also, plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Here's Randall. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Rose with it. Pass to Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
This goes to
Randall's got 8 points.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Now here's Porter. And that one's good. Green.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Rose can't connect. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
That one drops for him.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
From deep, Rose. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, BA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Substitution for your Rockets, KJ Martin, Eric Gordon.
Rose outside. Outside Barrett. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. Barrett's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Rose left side. Here's Randall.
Oh my
Pull
God.
it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by New York.
From your Quad City Dancers.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For three, Barrett. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Barrett's got 6.
Boy, how about that range from R.J. Barrett? Wow.
Green for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. An easy 2 on the layup. Barrett's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
To the left wing. Back to Martin. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. And New York will come the other way. Here's Randall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Looking to win the run. And it's Green missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Randall. They double Randall. Kicks it to Quickly. Over Gordon. And it's Quickly with a miss. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Rockets with another miss. Randall inside. 11 points in the game. Fournier for three. And they recover it. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Knicks lead by 21.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
At the end of the third.
Gotta get ownership. What I action. When I'm coming. Let's go. But we need ownership. That's what we want. We jump. I want the action. I like that better. Alright? We want ownership. You gonna make it happen. I'm going to my OG. I got my down. I'm going to we gotta get ownership. What I action. When I'm coming. Let's go. But we need ownership. That's what we want. We jump. I want the action. I like that better. Alright? You want ownership. You gonna make it happen. I'm going to my OG. I got my down. I'm going to we gotta get ownership. What I action. When I'm coming. Let's go. But we need ownership. That's what we want. We jump. I want the action. I like that better. Alright? You want ownership. You gonna make it happen. I'm going to my OG. I got my down. I'm going to we gotta get ownership. What I action. When I'm coming. Let's go. But we need ownership. That's what we want. We jump.
He said he gonna be calling to win. But me, my brother, he's supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency up. When am I bringing the shit? When am I bringing the shit? When am I bringing the shit? So don't let them wanna go.
Somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly too sweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understands. together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last do. And I don't trip, cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sideline. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. Over Wagner. That one a little long. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Rose into the lane. Basket's good.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Banchero. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson on the wing. Randall outside. It's tipped.
When Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end, these rejections become commonplace.
Here's Banchero. They get the rebound. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Now here's Rose. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. And there's the rejection. And stolen by Barrett. And he makes it on the layup.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time. Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Banchero no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Outside Fournier. Rose outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets. Through contact out there, so tough.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. Orlando trailing here. Anthony up top. Deflected.
How about Randall with the send it back block? Nicely done, Julius.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Emmanuel quickly.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's quickly. And Doris for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Now here's Ross. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bamba. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
36 seconds left now in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Orlando leading. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Anthony's got 6.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Magic. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Now a timeout called by New York. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And he sinks the second. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Robinson. Toppin outside. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today. Lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Quickly. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Outside Fultz. They set the screen. Here's Banchero. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Quickly, right side. Pass to Fournier. No good from outside. And it's the Magic with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Outside Fultz. Outside Carter. The Magic need to put one up here. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. New York trailing. Rose up top. Toppin right side. The kick out to Brunson. The reverse. Rose right side. Pass to Toppin. Tries again. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. And the Magic with possession. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Pass to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Brunson. A shot to stop the drought. Toppin outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Carter, good.
Just terrific offense right there. Carter Jr. almost automatic from that spot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Rose. Pass to Brunson. And he converts the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
1:15 left to the second period. Inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
New York calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rose outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Here he goes. Back to Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. Rose outside. Over Bamba. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Obi Toppin. Good on the second one. Now here's Barrett. Doesn't go that time.
I love Terrence Ross is trying to affect the shot-making ability of his opponent. He can be a pesky defender.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 4. Pass to Robinson. Oh, sweet move. And a big finish by Robinson.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Wagner outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And here's New York now.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Rose right side. 5 to shoot. Fournier for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you love the leap that Fournier has taken in this area. This guy a very dangerous shooter.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. And the Magic lead by 2. And, of course, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Anthony outside. Left side, Carter. Lets it fly from 18. Fournier with a rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Barrett. Off target with the 3. And so here is Orlando. The lead is 2. Here's Wagner. The 17-footer. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Isaac. 5 on the clock. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Randle. Here's Barrett. Banked it in off the glass. Barrett's got 7 points.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. So both teams making some changes here. Orlando leading.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Shot is good by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 4.
Now you can see why people are so excited about Jonathan Isaac showing off that scoring ability on the interior.
Now Barrett. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Got a hand on it. Here's Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter. And talking about Randle, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
BA, there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Hampton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Harris with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Bamba. There's a screen by Okiki. It's stolen away.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Harris outside. Screen by Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Anthony outside. Pass to Suggs. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. And New York the other way now. Out left to the wing. Rose with it. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Here's Rose. Pass to Fournier. Top it inside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long-suffering.
The kick out to Fournier. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Over Wagner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And that one falls for Rose. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Back to Rose. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randall can't hit. Orlando leading. Wagner for 3. Fires in the triple.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Rose left side. On the wing, Fournier. Outside Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Isaac. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy bucket with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Carter from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 13. There's 1:47 left in the 4th. Rose outside. Barrett up top. Back to Fournier. Pass to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Orlando. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Now here's Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Well, the defender just bites on the pump fake by Jonathan Isaac. Good job getting that defender in the air.
That free throw good from Isaac.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Magic.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Wendell Carter.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Fournier for three. Knocks down the long J.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Fournier for three. And Fultz pulls it down. And it's the Magic with the ball. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
That free throw misses.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Outside Fournier. Three-pointer, no good. 4-3. Missed it. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity.